This goes kind of back to the mitigating damage from one source. She's really overextending for this harass. Look at Corgi, he's just focusing on farm, right? So she's overextending for this harass. Like, look at the difference between them. By the time that this guy gets over here to help her, like, she's still going to be taking a lot of damage. Like, right here, you shouldn't really let her get free harass. You could probably be, like, kiting, and by the time that this Corgi steps up, just back off. But getting this, getting any damage on her, like, she's already getting damage on you. Don't let her do it for free. So, like, yeah, she's overextends quite a little bit, probably not too much, but still, you could probably get a little bit of autos and some minion damage on her. I mean, blowing her sustain is going to be huge, especially since she didn't take any pots. Like, you should recognize this immediately, because that is really, really greedy. But, yeah, I mean, any kind of damage on her is going to be insane. If you get damage on her, she's not going to want to harass you. That's one way to deal with, like, heavy harass lanes. Like, if you play against, trying to think, heavy ranged harass. Like, let's see. I mean, Annie in this situation. Yeah, I mean, anyone. Annie, Morgana, like the supports mainly. If they just try to like auto you and harass you as much as possible, like if you get them, just don't let them do it for free, dude. Because they think that they have like the balls to do this. Like she doesn't have pots, so it's 1 or 2 autos. She'll go down to right here, and then that mistake that she made a second ago will put her a lot lower than what she was, and y'all can capitalize and probably get a kill. But you don't want to try and like auto her for too long because this Corki will follow up and you don't want to put yourself in a situation. But just while the Corki's farming and it's a little far away, like recognize that and try and get some damage on her while Corki can't do anything. Because she just got that harass on you for free. Right here, like she gets low and she has no pots. So with that harass that I was just talking about, she would be right here and she would either have to back or stay and be greedy. If she backs, you guys have a 2v1 lane, you can harass this guy and catch up on CS. If she stays, y'all just kill her. So, I mean, she still has, like, no health, but I don't know. Y'all can abuse that really, really hard. Let's see what she does here. Jeez, she bought a side stun and she hasn't put a single ward down. So at this point, like, I would just stop in chat and say, look, Annie's still in lane, like, you haven't seen her disappear. Okay, she finally puts a ward down. But ganking through tries, still completely open. Okay, this should be a kill. This is an easy kill here, 6. Okay, Tom takes it. Well, that's fine. At least y'all got a kill. Good job saying that. Yeah, okay, wait. Hold on, I didn't even notice. Yeah, y'all saw the 2v1 here. Look how okay, that was really, really good on you guys going in. You see the 2v1 and that's the freest kill ever. And that can also make a lane as well. If you see the support just warding like way deep, if you can make that engage, like even if he was fucked up by being like super close, but if he wasn't, force that engage, dude. Like that's a 2v1, that's easy kill. That's easy, easy, easy. And y'all picked up on it, which is really good. So balance that. But yeah, and even if, like, sometimes there's been fights where I'll be Vayne and I'll be Thresh. Here, let's go back to this thing. Let's redo this. Say I'm, like, Vayne Thresh and it's, like, Lucian Graves. Or, not Lucian Graves. Lucian Leona. Like, have you ever been against, like, one of those, like, kill lanes? Like, honestly, the lane you're playing against now is pretty kill lane, but, like, Lucian, or, why do I keep saying? Graves Leona, like they can just auto burst you.
Graves Leona.
Yeah, like they can just like burst you 100 to 0. So there's been times where, say I come back from lane, I've got all this farm right here. They come back and they're pushed up. The support goes to roam just to this bush right here, and this isn't really gonna apply to solo queue unless your support is like on the same page as you. But like the second you see her leave, you can force this engage so easily and kill this Lucian by the time she gets back, and she goes in, Lucian's dead, and that's another 2v1, it's a double kill. So that's another thing. Like, even if they leave for just a second, this guy should be flashing, stunning this guy, exhaust, y'all kill him. She's like, oh shit, my AD carry needs help, let me go in. He's already dead, or he's all the way over here running away, and y'all kill her. So that's another thing, which is kind of demonstrated what y'all did here, but that's what happened every time. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. Okay, you have 2 options here, which is do with the wave. Wave control is something you really, really, really need to take control of and be adamant about. in lower elo, like this kind of elo, you see just people like mindlessly shove the wave over and over and over. But with Vayne, the death timers are pretty low, and you're gonna see one or two more waves, and your wave clear is so bad on Vayne that by the